Hey guys, good morning. Me again. So out with my kids again. They get a little bit cranky whenever keep them in the house too long. So they always want to ride the motorcycle and go somewhere. So it's me and three of them. They want to come here right by the water. We're over here by the canal again. The canal, you can see that the water level is a little bit high. It's risen up. That means they open up the gates a little bit more. So what they do is, once our side is done harvesting, they start letting the water flow towards different directions, like to Tamar Gold and stuff. So it's going to be their turn for using the water to grow crops. Okay, so there's something that I want to show you guys. Villagers. I'm not sure if it's the villagers, but somebody rich bought this piece of land here. Probably about a hectare. Hectare's 1,000 meters by 1,000. A little bit over an acre. But the place is about 4 stories tall. And you can hear chirping. You can hear the sound of chirping. So that chirping sound is a speaker. The speaker is on the top, and it gets replayed over and over and over. The reason why they do that is because it's to attract the sparrows. So you can see a whole bunch of sparrows flying all over the place. But inside that building, they have nests. So in the building, they have like little holes on the side, and those little holes are for the sparrows to go in and out. So they go, they stay there, but they go in the daytime. They go out and eat. They go out and eat, and they come back, and then I guess the people, they harvest the nests. Sparrow's nest drink is a big, lucrative commodity right now, because I guess it has some sort of health benefits, like in Thailand. Now it's in Cambodia, and I think it gets shipped out to China also. So like I said, all this land out here in the countryside, close to the canal, people are buying it and turning it into a business, or just keeping it as a place to relax. Okay, so I did a video yesterday. I was trying to talk about like some construction. The construction that's happening in front of my house, right across the street from my house. So the construction workers, they come there every day. The people who work on the site, they're locals. They're basically just farmers. And I was talking about odd jobs, right? So farmers, they usually rely on their crops to get some sort of income. But crops take a long time before they get the yield, you know. So it takes about like 2.5 months to get it. And while they're waiting for that, they'll do odd jobs on the side. So people who have saved up enough money, they'll build a house somewhere. And while they're building houses, they'll call up all the locals around here and have them build the house. So a lot of them know how to do construction because they went to Thailand, and while they were in Thailand, they were, you know, like the little guys, you know, like workers on the job site. But while they're there, they picked up skills. They picked up skills like construction and all that, and then they bring it back. So you'll see a lot of the homes here, they have the same design as the ones in Thailand, because the guys are coming back. What they'll do is they'll save enough money, there, gain some kind of skills, and then they'll come back to Cambodia. But the ones who can't come back and don't have any skills, they'll stay there for a long time. So that house that was in front of mine, they worked for like 20 years. They worked for like 20 years, and now they're back to fix the house. That guy converted his motorcycle into a little crotch rocket. It wasn't going that fast, it was just he didn't have a muffler on it. but I guess with the sound, he feels like he's going fast. And also, while I was doing that video yesterday, I guess the sound from the funeral was so bad that it was difficult to listen to me. Well, I wanted to explain something about that for the funeral, right? Since it's like a mostly Buddhist country, they believe in cremation, right? So for cremation, usually they'll wait till the next day to cremate the body. But there's a superstition that they all believe in, is that Tuesdays and Wednesdays are not good days to cremate, because they believe that those days, when you cremate the body on a certain day, there's like a portal that opens up for the spirit to leave and cross over into the next life, right? They believe that if you cremate a body on Tuesday or Wednesday, you'll open up the portal and you'll let death come out. And when death comes out, death will come and collect more souls. So if death came out on that day, there would be a lot more people dying. I'm not the judge, that's the superstition, but I just want to share a little story during COVID time, right? So during COVID time, there was a family who had there was a kid, he was like 18 or 19, got drunk, and when he got drunk, he rode, he left a wedding, I guess. He left the wedding, and when he left the wedding, he rode along the canal. And at that time, they were working on the canal, and there wasn't any water in the canal, right? And I guess another local that knows me. So when he was riding along the canal, I guess he was speeding because he was drunk. And he went off into the canal and he cracked his skull open and he died on the spot. And they brought his body to his dad. And since his dad was poor, they didn't have much money, he decided not to wait until Thursday. It was like a Tuesday or Wednesday, and he said, I don't have any money, so I'm gonna cremate the body today. And they warned him not to do it. He did it anyways. So he cremated the body, and the next few days after that body was cremated, all around the village, you could hear the loudspeaker of people dying, on and on. It was like 4 different deaths all around our village after that. And that's just me, that's from what I experienced, that's from what I saw from my own eyes. So the superstition that they believe in, I wouldn't doubt some of the things that they believe in. So right now the funeral is still ongoing, and it's Wednesday. They probably won't cremate the body until tomorrow, because if they do, they'll open the portal and more souls will be taken. All right, so that's all I wanted to share with you guys today. Yeah, countryside with my kids, playing with the water. They like to throw rocks. A lot of the tractors are coming by. People are still working out in the fields. There's a lot of work to do out in the fields. So once the crops are all harvested, there's still like hay out there, and the hay can be collected and sold. So whoever has like a tractor, they can go out there and collect the hay. All right, guys, thank you for watching. See you guys next time.